loves, how are you doing? I am doing well. Do you love everything that's going on right now? I am using my new camera, and I'm excited about it, and I hope the audio is okay because I haven't really tried it out yet. I feel like you can finally see how big this room is, and like, this is still, you're only seeing about a third of the room in this frame, but this camera has such a wide lens that I just feel like you can see everything. So I just wanted to check in. I'm going to have some videos coming up from New York Comic Con. I'm really excited. I met so many people, which I wasn't expecting at all. Like, the last time I went to a con like that, I had blonde hair and nobody really recognized me, which was fine because at the time I was going through some serious personal stuff, so it was not a good time to get flocked by people anyways. But New York Comic Con was madness. I think I met like probably 100, 150 people. Like, met so many of you guys who had either seen me on TV or my YouTube channel or whatever, and it was so cool, and I literally loved everybody. Like, I don't think I met anybody that I thought was off-putting or impolite. Like, everybody was so sweet, so nice. I just, it made my heart so happy. And then on top of that, like, on top of meeting all these amazing fans and amazing people out there from the interwebs, I think this was one of the best experiences I've ever had, like, meeting other YouTubers and other creators. In the past, I don't know if I just don't get along with people. Maybe it's my own fault. I don't know. But I've always had trouble just, like, making new friends and clicking with people and not being, like, awkward. And I just, like, instantly fell in love with all of the people that were part of the Mega Bloks Collectors Council, which, that sounds so promo-y, Mega Bloks Collectors Council, but I actually went to New York Comic Con with Mega Bloks. They have this thing called the Mega Bloks Collectors Council, and it's basically just kind of like a team of people who are going to do some promotional stuff. They're going to help, like, behind the scenes with social media and just kind of sharing the things we've learned from our experiences as content creators working with other brands to help them so that they can go forward, whether they're working with us or other people in the future, and just be able to apply those, I guess, lessons that we've learned. But on top of that, they also want to create this really cool, like, community where it's just a bunch of people who like to hang out and play with toys and like video games and are fans of things in general. It's just like this really cool, like, fan club of life, and it's me and if you guys know Dan Cross, he's like a Call of Duty player, Green Skull from Ready Up Live, Dustin, he's Duststorm, he does a Halo podcast. Then there's Lil Dino, or I guess he's Big Dino, but on Twitter all of his tweets are like kind of role played as a dinosaur, which is the most amazing thing ever. And he's like a Mega Bloks builder, Mega Bloks collector. He knows a lot about Halo. He just knows a lot about a lot of things. It's very impressive. And the final person on the council is Anthony's Customs, which was, I mean, no offense to everybody else, but I downplay myself as like an artist a lot. Like, I don't really consider myself an artist, but I know I like to do art. You guys know I've like painted stuff in the past, I've sculpted stuff in the past, and meeting Anthony was like really inspiring for me because I don't think I've ever met somebody that was just so like encouraging, and like, he just made me feel like I could do anything artistically, that it was just so much more about like putting your mind to it and practicing and, you know, being open to learning new things than it is so much about just like raw natural ability. And he is such an amazing artist. Like, he showed me this Akuma that he's sculpting, which is like, I'm not kidding, it's like this big, and he sculpted it out of clay, pretty much the same kind of clay that I use, which was kind of cool, except it's amazing, and it's like photorealistic, and I just don't know how he does it, but it was so cool. And he paints them and he does everything, and it was cool because I told him about my doll. Can you see her now? I think you can. I was telling him about Avery because it kind of is similar, you know, like you paint her and you make wigs and all this stuff. And it was so cool because just like I showed him like the mods I had done to her, how I opened her eye, and like how I gave her like a nose job, and the clothes that I had made for her, and it was just so cool, like talking to someone about like art, and it was just, it was awesome. And then I like binge watched a bunch of his videos because he like collects figurines like from every genre ever. He just really likes figurines, and he knows so much about like the quality and like how positionable and posable they should be and how articulated they should be. And I watched his he did the new Heroes of the Storm figures, Illidan and Nova, and it was super cool because he has like no emotional attachment to those characters because he doesn't play Heroes or StarCraft or Warcraft. But it was so cool hearing him just saying like, these are so high quality, this is how every figure should be, these look so cool, like these are, I love these, and these are an example for brands that this is what they should be doing. And that was kind of cool because you guys know I love me some Heroes of the Storm. So it was just really awesome. It was just an amazing group of people. I had so much fun. Like the two Dans. Whoa, interwebs, I'm sorry. I just was saying how I got this new camera. Clearly, I don't know how to use it because, long story short, it stopped recording. But anyways, I'm back. I kind of forgot what I was saying. I think I was saying that everybody on the Collectors Council was amazing and that I just have never had such a good time with people that I just met. I've never felt like I was actually like so close to and like actually friends with people I just met. Like one of the girls who works at Mega Bloks is somebody I had rated with in past, so I knew we would get along. I knew that we were already like friends. But like Daniel Cross and Green Skull were people that I had really like only like I didn't know Green Skull at all, and I'd only had minimal social interaction with Dan, and those two are amazing. Like probably the two best Dans in the world. I'm just saying, no big deal. But anyways, I'm gonna have my video coming up soon of all the stuff that I got at Comic-Con, at Mega Bloks, and also a video of all the people that I met and all the things that I saw, and I'm probably oh my gosh. And I also am probably going to steal a bunch of B-roll footage from other people on YouTube because I forgot to take B-roll. Tons of video of me at the con, people I met at the con, things that were happening at the con, pictures from the con. Completely forgot to take any B-roll, so I'm probably going to have to like steal some of that. Oops. Okay, I'm going to go. I hope you're having a wonderful day though. I love you all. You're in my heart. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. 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 How cool is this? This is my phone and it's also my remote now.